We have a Canyon here today. We're going to install a Tonneau Pro low roll tonneau cover. This is one that sits inside of the truck bed, so it's a little bit different install. We're not going to do any trimming on this one. We're going to show how it kind of works without it, and if there's any gaps, we could always fill it with weather stripping. So we're going to install this on our 8-inch brackets, universal clamp. We're going to install the brackets first, so let's get into that now. So we're going to put the brackets on first. Again, there's no drilling, nothing on here. We're going to clamp onto the inner bed lip of the truck, much like a cap or a tonneau cover. So we'll show everybody how that happens here. So this is the universal clamp where we clamp on the inner bed lip. There's no drilling. There's a short leg and long leg on the bracket. The long leg will always go towards the bottom of the truck. It's a flat washer and then a lock nut. So we push the universal clamp up into the truck bed, and then we always like to tighten the right one first. So if the bracket kicks, it will go and tuck up. Now that we have the 8-inch brackets, universal clamps installed on the Canyon, we're going to get into installing the tonneau cover. So we're going to start by installing the rails on this Tonneau Pro cover. So we're holding the rail on the Tonneau Pro cover up here, and we can clamp this in and add weather stripping in this strip here. But looking at it, we're actually going to trim the weather stripping on this one also. Just to get it to sit better, make it look a little bit better. So I'm going to go ahead and mark this, and then we'll trim the weather stripping. We got these trimmed now, and we're just gonna pop this cover on. So you can see everything lines up really nice now. It comes with these clamps, so we're gonna go ahead and put 3 clamps along the cover, and then do the other side. So this is where we cut the weather stripping. You can see we just trimmed a little bit off of one of the thick pieces, so it still seals around it. And there's your nice gap, even gap all the way down the truck bed. All right, so now we got our cover roll. Now that the side rails are on, we're gonna go and install this. Now the top of the cover's on, we got it aligned right and square. Always look at your cover installation. I'm gonna go ahead and put the crossbars on, and then we'll roll the cover out. So we're gonna start putting the crossbars on. And again, it doesn't matter. You can put the crossbars on now, or you could put them on after you roll the cover out, as long as you have the 8-inch system. Still do it with the 5, but it's a little bit more difficult. So we have our T40 security bits, lock washer, flat washer. We always recommend hand tightening crossbars. And once you get them started, you can go ahead and use your impact gun. Once the bolts are tight, that really stabilizes the whole system, so you can shake the whole truck. So we're just gonna roll the cover back now. And there you have the Tonneau Pro low roll cover with our 8-inch BillieBars system. We just finished installing our 8-inch bed rack system with our Tonneau Pro low roll cover. This one sits inside of the bed, not on top, so we had to trim a little bit of weather stripping There's some out there that you don't, there's some that you do. You know, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us, email us, shoot us a phone call, and we're here to help.